to my attempt to do the minimalist game, also known as the Mins game, where for a month you take on the challenge to declutter your life. So the way they have it is that on day 1 you get rid of 1 thing, day 2 you get rid of 2 things, day 3 you get rid of 3 things, and so on, and you usually do it for about 30 or 31 days depending on what month you decide to do it. And basically it's just like a fun little way to declutter all the things that are just hiding around and unnecessary items you just don't use or don't get value from. So I was really inspired to do this because one of my favorite channels, Living the Life You Love, put up a video of her big decluttering of her room, and it was like a really big one, so it got me super motivated. But I thought I don't have like a whole day to do it like she did, and I really just want to declutter, but I don't want to commit to like, you know, 6 hours of decluttering and then reorganizing my room. And I thought, how could I do it? And I remembered this game. I thought this is a great idea, especially because it's leading up to the new year and everyone's doing like advent kind of things where every day you do something, like you have an advent calendar or you get something. I thought this is a really good way to do that but do it differently and instead get rid of things. So I did mine for 15 days, and I guess the whole aim is to do it for 30 days, but I have decluttered a lot, and I also only have one bedroom, so I don't really have much to declutter. So anyway, I thought I could share with you all the footage because every day I filmed when I decluttered something, and yeah, I hope you like it. Day 1, and the first thing I'm getting rid of is this EcoDent tooth powder that I picked up to try. However, I make my own, I really like it, and I don't feel like I need to try this one or have this one as well. So first item to go. Day 2, and I have 2 paintbrushes. Day 3, and I am getting rid of this paper crane decoration that someone gave to me, and 2 pairs of old underwear that I've had since I was probably like 16 or 17, and they're both the same pair, and it's just time to let go of these 3 items for day 3. Day 4, and I have a little bottle of soap that I don't use because I prefer bar soap. I have a dry shampoo that I also don't use just because I don't really need to use dry shampoo at all, and I have this epilator and the cord, which is kind of cheating because you need both of them for this to function, but I will be getting rid of these things as well. So that's my 4 items for day 4. Day 5, and I have 2 empty lead containers. So I had 3, but I just put all the leads into 1, and I'm going to be getting rid of these 2 because there's no need to have 3. I have 2 little post-it things for marking pages when you're reading. I don't need them, I don't really use them at all, so I'm going to be getting rid of them. And 1 extra folder that I have, but I just don't use it, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. So these are my 5 items for day 5. Day 6, and I have 6 items to declutter. I have a skirt, I have a cardigan, I have a jumper sweater type thing, I have another one which is much heavier, I have another longer skirt, I also have this top that is like so. So that is my 6 items for day 6, all clothing items. Day 7, and I have 7 more clothing items. White t-shirt, workout bra, dress, jacket, workout shorts, long cardigan, and a long skirt. So that's 7 more clothing items for day 7. Day 8, and I have 3 reusable cotton rounds that I have some more of it, but I just don't need as many as I have, so I'm going to give them away to someone. I have 2 reusable tissues that I also don't need. I have this little pouch which I have a couple other ones, so I don't need as many as I have, and I have a menstrual cup and the bag it goes into as well, that I don't use this one because I have another one and this one is uncomfortable for me. So that is my 8 items for day 8. Day 9, and I have a couple of different miscellaneous things. So I have a lens cleaner for my camera, I have 4 pairs of underwear that I just don't wear that much, I have a pair of gloves that I don't like and don't fit me properly, like a little tablecloth, a bag that I don't use, and a skirt. So those are my 9 things for day 9. Day 10, and I have 10 items to share with you. So the first is the hard drive that I don't need because I have another one, and a cord. I have some stickers that I don't need. I have an empty writing book that I haven't used that I can give to someone. I have a full notebook from classes that I have filled up, and so now I need to start a new one, so I'm going to give this one to the recycling. I have a clipboard that I don't use, this little holder for my SD card, but I have another one so I don't need two. This extra charging battery which I don't need and don't use, and then two reusable panty liners that I haven't worn since buying them because I just don't really wear panty liners at all, so I will be giving them to someone who can use them. So that is my 10 items for day 10. Day 11, and I have 11 miscellaneous things. So I have a chopstick that I found in my room. I have this random dentist tool. I have 3 pencils, 1 Sharpie pen, a natural remedy that I just don't use, empty box for my fountain pen that I bought, and then 3 essential oils that I thought I would like the smell of, but I don't like the smell from this particular brand, so I just haven't used them at all, so I will be giving them away. So that is my 11 items for day 11. Day 12, and I have 12 colored pencils which I just don't tend to use, so I will be giving them away for day 12. Day 13, and I have 13 little random items to share with you. 2 dropper stoppers, a ring, one of these things for when you poke your iPhone to get the SIM card out, a paper clip, a safety pin, 3 needles that I just don't need because I have other ones of them, and 4 black elastics, and I don't use black elastics because I have blonde hair, so I use blonde elastics. So there we go, that is my 13 items for day 13. Day 14, and I have 14 bobby pins to give away because no one needs like 30 something bobby pins, so I'm going to half my collection and give these ones to someone else. Day 15, and I have 8 more colored pencils. I have this little black box and a piece of sea glass, so that's 10 items. And then to make up the other 5, I went through and decluttered all of my paperwork. So I have loads of bank statements. I even have some like sentimental postcards and Christmas cards and things like that, and old passport photos. So all of this together, I'm going to count it as my 5 items, so that is 15 items for day 15. So this is everything that I have gotten rid of for the last 15 days, and I sort of added it all up, and I think I got rid of around 120 items or so, and it was just a really nice way to, I don't know, participate in decluttering but not make it take up so much of my time. And I just think it's a great little thing to do just every now and again, just to keep on top of those extra things that might creep into your life. And yeah, it's also nice to do it differently because it's not like you have to tackle different sections. So I just think it's a nice little thing to do. You can do it with a friend. I mean, let me know if you're going to do it, if you have done it, what are your thoughts. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.